beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a fabulous day. I know I am. I'm a little under the weather today. This change of like really hot to really cold to really hot to really cold has just got me like all stuffed up. So if you hear that in this video, I apologize. But today I'm going to be reviewing some new things I picked up at the drugstore. This has been in the drugstore for a couple of weeks now, I think almost about a month. Some people still don't have it in theirs, but if you're just now getting it, I'm going to go ahead and show you a review of it. So what I have today is the new Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and it's the matte poreless kind, and mine is in 110. And then I also have the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Spray and Set Makeup Extender Setting Spray, which this is the first setting spray of the drugstore. So of course when this came out, I had to pick this up. I was so excited about getting this and trying this out and reviewing it for all of you. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. Okay guys, so the first thing we're going to be talking about is this foundation. So the original Fit Me foundation, I have very oily skin first of all, and the original Fit Me foundation just literally is gone from my skin by lunchtime. It breaks down so bad, it does not stay, it doesn't have great coverage or anything like that, so by the end of the day I'm like, where's my foundation? Where did it go? So I've quickly stopped using the Fit Me foundation. So when this came out, I was super excited because I do love how that foundation felt on my skin. It just didn't last. So this one right here is matte and poreless, and it promises to mattify and refine pores. It's a natural seamless finish. Is that it? Yes, that's all it says. And it says for normal to oily skin. Now this foundation is a little thicker than a lot of foundations out there, but I've got to say this has lasted really great on my skin. I have noticed a little cakiness if I built it up in certain spots, so be sure to only do, you know, 1-2 layers top, not to like pack on a whole lot on different spots. I did notice that when I did that a couple of days, but I just put it on with my Real Techniques brush, my Expert Face brush. And it's been really good actually. I've been really impressed with it. I didn't get to try out the powder in conjunction with this because the powder was actually not in my store when I found this, and I haven't been able to find the lightest shade since the whole line's come out. So it's always gone. A lot of pale people out there apparently. I feel you. Power to the pale people. So overall I really do enjoy this foundation. I was really impressed with it. It has, you know, medium coverage. You can build it up to medium coverage. It's definitely not like a full coverage foundation. You would probably still need some concealer in spots. That's why I like pack it on, because I don't really use concealer on my face. So the places that I've packed it on, you can definitely tell that I packed it on. So don't do that. Learn from my mistakes. But overall, I really do enjoy this. This is about $7.99, which is not bad, considering the other new matte foundation that came out is $12.99, and that's from L'Oreal. So this is not a bad price point at all, and I would highly encourage you to go check it out, especially if you have that oily skin, or you really just enjoy the Fit Me line, but it didn't last on you. This is definitely going to last longer, and I think you'll really enjoy it. As far as it staying matte the whole day, it's not like a complete flat matte where there's like no color. It actually looks really good on the skin and very natural, and I really enjoy it. So go check this foundation out if you have oily skin or you're looking for something that's around this kind of feel on your skin that you really enjoy the original Fit Me but it just didn't last. This is definitely the foundation. Now on to this baby right here, okay? This is the first setting spray of the drugstore. So when this came out, I was like hunting it down like a ravaged lion, trying to find this beauty product because I wanted it so bad, okay? I have an addiction to setting sprays. I'm not afraid to deny it. I have a problem. I understand that. I have really oily skin. What you gonna do? I mean, really. So, I usually have to get the Urban Decay, and I just get the small bottles, the $14 ones, and like the front of Ulta and Sephora. I never get ever the full size ones because they're like $30, and that's a lot. So, I just get the small ones, and that lasts me about a month and a half, sometimes 2, depending on how often I use it. But I was super excited to find out one in the drugstore. Now, a lot of people have been complaining about this price, and it is pricey. I'm not going to say it's not pricey. It was $16.99. at my CVS. But honestly, if I'm paying $14 for the $14 one I get of Urban Decay is actually smaller fluid ounces than this one, and this one is actually a really good sizing. So, you know, it is what it is. A setting spray is going to be more expensive, and honestly, this is worth the $16.99 for me. It's a really good setting spray. I really, really enjoy it. If you've never tried one of those before, I would highly encourage you to go check this out. This reminds me a lot of the Next Day, the matte finish NYX finishing spray that you use, or it also reminds me of the Urban Decay, the D-Slick one. It reminds me of the D-Slick one too. And the All-Nighter. Both of those are really good. It reminds me of both of those. But this is actually a really good setting spray. The only thing I don't like about this, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but sometimes it doesn't have the greatest nozzle. Sometimes the nozzle does out big spots, and sometimes it does them like really fine. It just really depends on the mood of the nozzle apparently, so you know, whatevs. But that's only my really big complaint about this, is that they could have had a better spray nozzle, because this one just doesn't always produce that very fine mist that you get with the Urban Decay ones, and so that's kind of a downside to me. But other than that, it keeps my makeup on. It has, you know, increased my longevity of all my makeup, and I've been trying several new foundations here recently, so, you know, you never know what you're going to get with those. And it's been keeping my eye makeup on, and I've been trying some new cream shadows, so I really think this has helped with the longevity of all of those things. So I would highly encourage you to go pick this up. This is a really great product, and it's at the drugstore. So if this is coming to the drugstore, I said a couple of months ago that the drugstore was going to be just as good as the high-end brands, did I not? I'm going to put it down below so you can see where I said that, because there's a setting spray in the drugstore. What are they going to come out with next in the drugstore? I mean, come on. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see what they're going to come out with next. Alright guys, that is all I have for today's video. I highly encourage for y'all to go pick out these brand new foundation from Maybelline, the Fit Me Foundation Matte and Poreless, and also the L'Oreal Infallible Setting Spray. These are awesome products in the drugstore that have just come out. What are some of the products that you've seen in the drugstore that are coming out, or that you'd like for me to review? Because I'm here to review for you. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already subscribed, so we can become friends and just chat with each other. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and leave a little comment down below. Have a fabulous day, guys. See you next time. Bye.